Hi, this is Mrs. Gershon here. We're going to continue working on our prefixes this week. We have the prefixes re, x, in, d, and I'll go ahead and talk to you a little bit about what each of those prefixes stands for. So with our four prefixes this week, re meaning again or back, in meaning into or inside, x meaning out of or beyond, and D means to take something away. We'll talk about some of these meanings. Now, we're looking for our base words, and sometimes when we put one of these prefixes on the front of a base word, it literally means exactly what it says, but sometimes our base words aren't really recognizable. So they almost have kind of like a different meaning. So let's go through our words now. I'll read them all out loud, and then we'll get back to some of this prefix work. So in our first column here, we have the word replay, deflate, exile, inhabit, reconsider, decrease, delete, exterior. Then we have the word inflate, reappear, defrost, explore, inmate, reruns, research, reaction. And then our last column we have exhale, interior, reclaim, deprive, excess, exhaust, inhale, and install. Now let's look at some of our prefixes. Let's start with the word re, meaning again or back. For our bold word here, that's pretty easy. Our base word is play, and to replay means to play something again. So same in this first column, let's see, reconsider. If you consider something, to reconsider means you're going to consider it again. Reappear, to appear again. Reruns, that's really talking about TV show. So this isn't so much of a literal meaning, but rerun meaning to show something again, or to rerun a course, I guess. Reaction. Now reaction is a word where we do have the base word action. So to react again, or just our word reaction in itself is having some sort of something happen to you physically when you either eat something or somebody says something mean to you, you have a reaction to that. Reclaim, meaning claim means to take something back. So to take something back again with the reclaim. Now looking for exhale. Exhale, when we inhale, we breathe in. When we exhale, we're breathing out. So ex meaning out of or beyond. So out, air going out of your body or out of someone's body. We have exile. Now this is a perfect case. Isle isn't really a recognizable base word. Exile means somebody is being forced out of, say, their home or their country, being removed from an area. Same thing with exterior down there. Interior it's not really a base word we recognize, but exterior with the X on the front means outside. Like think of the exterior of your home, the outside of your home. Oh, and then I forgot the opposite of that. I'm going to come around here to the third column at the top. Interior, that means inside your home. And we'll talk about that when we get to the in words. I have explore. So again, plore isn't really a recognizable base word probably to most of us, but to explore means to go beyond, say, a certain area of where you're living, or to go see what's out there. Then I have excess. Again, cess isn't really a base word that's recognizable to us, but excess means you have beyond the amount that you need. And then exhaust is kind of like the chemical that comes out of your car. So again, X meaning out of, coming out of your car. Our next prefix is in, inflate. Now, flate, again, not a base word we probably recognize, but to inflate, in means putting something into or inside of. So to inflate meaning putting air into something. Then we have inhabit. Habit or habitating meaning to live somewhere. So inhabit means living inside of somewhere or something. Inmate, a mate is a person. Inmate being inside, like somebody who's in jail. Interior, we already talked about that, being inside the home. And then we have inhale, which is the opposite of exhale. Inhale, taking air in. And then on the bottom here, we have install, to put something in, like to build something inside. To put, install means that you are putting something inside or building something inside. And our very last prefix, D meaning to take something away. So to deflate is the opposite of inflate. Deflate meaning to take air out. Decrease, making something lower instead of increase, making something higher. Delete, taking something completely away. Defrost, taking the frost out of something, like from your fridge maybe. Then I have deprive. Deprive meaning not allowing somebody to have the things they need, like food or water or shelter or clothes. You're depriving them of that. You're not allowing them to have it. You're taking it away. I did see one word we didn't put a box around is research. So to search for something, when you're researching, you're searching for something again. Maybe you don't already know it, so you have to go out and find it. So doing something again or going back and looking one more time to research. So those are our words this week. Obviously, your sort's going to be pretty easy because you're looking for the re, x, in, and d words. Really, the hard part about these sometimes is understanding their meaning. So if you're confused on any, please raise your hand and I'd be more than happy to come around and help you. Happy sorting!